Hello everyone and welcome back to our continuing series on Mass Effect 3. Alright, it's been a long road to get to this episode. You know, we need the Turian fleet to help take back Earth. But the Turians are using their fleet to protect Palavan, so we need to take the heat off Palavan by getting the Krogan. But Rex is only going to put the Krogan on Palavan, or if the Solarians cure the genophage, but the Solarians aren't into it, so we're going to use Mordin to cure the genophage, and we had to synthesize it from a Krogan that was stolen by the Solarians, but we had the data that infected her with the cure in the first place, and blah blah blah. Point is, let's go cure the genophage. Or will we? Oh, I didn't. I thought I had put myself on. I put myself on Tuchanka. My bad. Oh, that was a much less dramatic intro than I thought it was going to be. Come on, get back over here. Get back over here. Cure the genophage. Right. Okay. So, well, no. Now I'm a little bit embarrassed. Let's do this. And cure the genophage.
Full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palavan have been catastrophic.
You said you'd help. It's time to deliver.
What is it you need?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
And it's now or never.
Now, the genophage ends today.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatrast.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow the diplomatic pressures of this war to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
No, I don't. The Krogan are too violent, but I don't have a choice here.
Then allow me to offer you one. Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Mordin would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Yeah, we're not doing that. If Rex survives, Rex is a smart Krogan, and he figures out that you sabotaged, and he's not buying it. All right, so we're fighting. I think we fight Reapers on this one. We haven't brought James on something in a while. Let's bring James and do we want to bring James and Garrus, James and Javik? Why don't we do a Javik James, JJ, James Jonas Jameson? I don't know. Okay, I'm happy with this. Oh, I got 8 points. 8 points. How fancy. Alright, increase combat drone and sentry, power duration, and Now our damage bonus by 25%, that's pretty good. Increase these guys by 100%, so do we want to do more damage to the bosses or more stuff to keep us alive? I think we're doing an okay job sticking alive right now. It's really the very powerful stuff that gives us problems right now. We need to kill those ASAP. Alright, so we're going that. James, let's improve your frag grenade. Max damage max grenades by 2, yeah, hell yeah. Increase damage to armor by 50%, hell yeah. Alright, oh, we even have a little bit more actually. Let's do some, let's do that then. Oh yeah, I figured that last boom in the episode, I think it was just thunder, and it's more that you know, there's like it's like a storm is trying to brew, but it's also sunny outside. It's weird. Alright, happy with this, I'm happy with this. Let's go, baby. Let's cure the genophage.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Reeve is the guy in charge if you killed Rex.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Yeah, I ain't scared of husks.
It's approaching.
Forward! Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. What? Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Okay, we can do that. I ain't worried. Basically just want to freeze these guys. That's my plan.
Reminds me of the mess. There are
Yep.
more approaching.
And we'll do that. I like beating these guys up. I find it very satisfying. Can I shoot the ones that are on the wall? No, it looks like they're just doodads. Alright. Let's freeze this guy now. Oh, there's another one. We'll freeze him too. James, blow him up. Hey, hey, hey. Get off him.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
This is why I'm glad Rex, this exists, you know, really pressure you to not curing the genophage. Remind them like, oh, hey, the Krogan, they've had some bad times, man. But you know, also Rex is like going to push him towards a new. I trust Rex to bring the Krogan out of their barbaric ways.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Solarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head, time for some payback. Stand down, Reeve. The Solarian is with me.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I don't want to regret curing the genophage. Do you want this or not?
I do. What about the rest of you?
This is Turian Wing Artifact. Our flight vector to the shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemech. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
But now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
Any hint of the Krogan trying to expand again could raise alarms.
My children aren't going to suffocate in this cesspool. I want them to witness a new age. A Krogan empire.
Rex.
I'm not saying we won't ask first, but the Council can't expect us to stay here forever.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests. But familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her. Why are we stopping?
Y'all, can you hear that thunder in the background? Like, this is so weird. It's bright and sunny in my window right now, but like I hear the thunder non-stop. It's so weird.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Alright. There's that Reaper. we're gonna blow that thing up.
What's going on up there? It's getting dangerous stopping like this.
Look at that Reaper. It's Earth all over again.
Remember to bring it back.
It will be my first kill, but not the last.
How are we supposed to fight a war?
Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemech, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going.
Oh, shit!
Let's get you on. I can't pull up. Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Commander, a tunnel over there. Might be our way out.
Get to it.
None survive.
Okay, I think I picked up all the goodies now.
No can do. We're not getting over that.
I feel like we could. This is why we need jetpacks. But Andromeda had jetpack technology, and they're theoretically at the same tech level we are right now.
This? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Okay, we'll wander through. There's lots of stuff hidden away in here. I don't know where it all is exactly. But you can get like experience from learning about Krogan history and blah 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 blah. Yeah, this is where we were. Okay. Krogan statues. It's like a cool little section, but hard to see. Like, I suppose I could have looked up a map to know the exact right way to go to get everything.
Well, I guess the Krogan could paint once upon a time.
Notice they chose obedience as their subject.
Javik, the art historian. I guess Javik is a historian in everything, in a way. He is a warrior and a scholar, one might say. Ah, my jokes are funny.
Okay, that wasn't an earthquake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws. Sounds troubling.
Means
No kidding. If they gave the thing a name, it must be something special.
something like that.
Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
That's what's crawling around down here?
I mean, the Krogan really like their Thresher Maws. But, you know, we've killed a Thresher Maw in Mass Effect 1. Even killed one on foot in Mass Effect 1. Then we killed one on foot in Mass Effect 2. We're just that good. We ain't scared of no Thresher Maw. Also, I think we're doing the backstory of Shepard where her entire crew got killed by a Thresher Maw. So Shepard really hates Thresher Maw. She ain't scared of no Thresher Maw. She will stand one down and kill everything in sight. Ooh, hey.
Looks like the Rachni again.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Ah, the light of day.
Huh. Guess the Krogan didn't destroy everything.
Remnants of a failed species.
It's kind of pretty. What the Krogan could be if, you know, they could chill out for half a freaking second. Alright, yeah, whatever.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
Check it out. Guess the nukes didn't kill all the plants.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
I'm just saying, between Shepard...
Vengeance will be mine.
Yeah. Between, you know, Shepard, Eve, blah-bitty-blah-bitty-blah... Oh, Galaxy probably would be better if it had more women in charge, but the Daltros is a woman, all the Asari are women. Yeah. Point is, you know, maybe things here on Earth wouldn't be so bad if a couple more women in charge. They seem to be a bit more level-headed and not do really, really stupid things. They can still do stupid things, but they don't seem to do really, really stupid things at the same frequency men do. I don't know where I'm going with this. Pretend I didn't say anything. I'm going to start a flame war in the comments, and I don't want to do that. Hide behind here. Always be behind cover when it comes to these things. Did that do no damage? What? And get that. There we go. Kill these guys. I feel like I'm not doing a very good job killing things. Is it just me? I think I'm gonna go back to the classic rifle for this. For going for it. I don't think I like this gun.
Shit. Stay sharp.
Kilras, the mother of all Thresher Maws, has arrived. Alright, coming up here. Blah-bitty-blah-bitty-blah. Oh, hey, ammo. Let's get that while we can. Get this while we can. We're doing good over here. Little bit of the ammo right here. Oh, nope, gotta go over here now. Little bit of the ammo right here. We're good. More ammo. I did do one build that was like all ammo centric, and then I used that gun you get for doing the.
It's not over yet.
The gun you get for getting Javik that's like unlimited ammo. The only thing it has is a cooldown, and then I would just do all the ammo upgrades possible, and so because it would have like a super kill everything beam mode. That was pretty cool, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I should shoot him in the face. They'll be coming round the corner when she comes. Let's do that.
Shit, it's one of the big guys.
I ain't scared. And let's do a grenade on him as well. And we'll do another one of these. And that should have him.
The enemy is dead for the moment.
See? I ain't scared. No reason to be scared. Let's poke around a little bit, see if there's some ammo for us. Any ammo? Or goodies? I know there are a couple goodies in this section. I don't quite remember where they are, though.
We're still in the ruins.
Gotta move on. That Reaper hasn't moved, and the sky's looking worse.
Rex, you're right about Calros.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that.
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
This is a tripping hazard. Anyway. Hey look, more Reapers. What a surprise. Okay. Blow him up. Let's get my combat drone out. And then let's do that. Let's get my sentry turret out as well. And oh, kill him, or at least get Dark Blade going on him. Then let's do that. carnage.
A little preoccupied right now.
Let's go freeze him. Freeze him too. Said freeze him. Blow him up. Alright, we did that. Not by with relatively easy. The Reaper Arachni are really tough to deal with, I think, because they got the boomy thing that the harvesters can do too. That's like if you're not in cover, you just kind of insta die, and that's that. Y'all saw that, right? The thermal clip that was right there disappeared. It just straight up disappeared.
We're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud. Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
Okay.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
That was a lot of shaking right there.
An excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
Oh, Morden.
Glad we're not in the truck.
Alright, we can keep moving. Hey, look, Mark, Krogan, Hart.
Now where are we?
Don't hear that every day.
Memorial of some kind.
I think this section is designed, you know, it's like after, you know, you spoke about a lot about how
They're back.
the Krogan are going to be problems if we cure the genophage. This is like just shows like there's also a hopeful future for the Krogan available. And you know, I think we're going to go with the hopeful future. Rex has been a loyal friend, and he can lead the Krogan in a better way. We need the Krogan more than we need the Solarians, frankly. Because the Krogan are stronger, and there's some. We need the shock troopers.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive? Doing what we can.
We're working on it.
What about you? Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Stay close. Faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
What are those? Okay, well, let's kill that, because that thing's annoying me. Blow him up, please. Blow him up, too. And, let's slam him. And let's freeze that one. Get off him. There we go. That was easy. Alright, they haven't given us any new grenades yet, so I don't want to use... Oh, there's a grenade right there. Oh, no, that wasn't a grenade. I lied. Just looked like a grenade. Yeah, it wasn't a grenade. Okay, whatever. Move on. Let's jump here. There we go. How are we doing over here? Nada. Where do I go? Is this the right way to go? Oh, it wants me to go this way. Okay. Didn't we already go this way? I must have somehow gotten turned around. What? Where do we go? Do I just drop off right here? What is? Where go? What do? Do I go this way? Is there, okay, yeah. Okay, I found the way, guys. I found the way. It's all good.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Okay, we'll just come down here.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros!
Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Ooh, that's such a good shot right there. Just getting stared down by the Reaper. Like, they did a good job making the Reaper
I
scary.
hope somebody has a plan B.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Maybe
Legends
don't
say
have
she's
this
the mother
discussion
from
in
which
front of the
all
Reaper.
Thresher Maws spawned. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this.
You know, I think the Krogan, with Rex and Eve in charge, I think they've earned a chance. And Grunt. We like Grunt too.
See you on the other side.
Some Krogan are a pain in the ass,
Cure ready.
but there's some worth saving. So we're gonna do it.
Let's get in there!
Oh man, this is actually a pretty tough section overall. No, we'll do that. Let's do that. Okay, let me blow him up. Blow him up. Freeze him. Blow him up. Blow him up. Somebody blow him up. Is there somebody behind? The one spawned behind me. I think I'm about to die. Oh well. I don't think there's anything I can do to survive this except run and hope for the best. Yep, nope. That was my fault. I got a little bit too aggressive with the sprinting. And I overstepped where the enemy was going to spawn. Okay, I'm gonna just stare down the Reaper for a second. Have that distract him for a bit. And let's do that. Let me get my turret out as well. Let's see if I can freeze that guy. Okay, so now I should be good. Hey, Reaper. Yeah, you, Reaper. Screw you. We're gonna kill you. Just the way I like it. The only type of good Reaper is a dead Reaper. And it's not racist to say that, because the Reapers want to kill everybody. Okay, and we got a new pistol too. How cool. Oh, I should. Damn it all, I should have used that as my chance to change my loadout.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
How did Morton get to the shroud?
The Reaper!
When we were over here. Shepard's been falling down a lot lately.
Everyone all right?
I faced worse.
He's got shot by a Reaper. Consider that practice.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Okay, I got a plan, and it's going to be... Run!
You've got to be kidding! Just keep moving! Stick to cover!
This ain't the way! Are we really doing this? This is the easy one!
Don't stop!
Commander, this is Artemis Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
Now that's some goddamn balls.
Go! Let's push ahead!
Alright, I got my plan for this section. It's gonna be great. Watch this.
On our left! One of the hammers!
Oh my god. What is going on right now? Okay, yeah. Let's do that. And that. And that. And blow them up, please. And I'm just going to run. Literally just going to ignore him. Run. Ah! Hey, get out of my way.
Morton, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost half cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Running. Running. I'm like, yeah, Jerobi. Running.
Hurry my way, Rex!
Yeah, see, I'm not fighting those guys. I'm just gonna run. Yes.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morden, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morden, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
Crazy, Morden. But you're a hell of a scientist.
Glad you realize it. Why I had to be here. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Studied species Turian, a saurian, bacterian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Within the science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
I'm not crying. You're crying.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He told me he had to do it. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
He got it right for everyone.
1,000 years from now, we'll probably be singing songs about him.
I'm sure he'd like that.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
We're going to need you. Don't forget where we live.
Never. It's clear we all fight together, or die. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. Besides, I know where you sleep. We'll wake you if anything comes up.
If you insist.
Press F for Morden in the chat, guys. Morden died. Morden died singing Gilbert and Sullivan. I don't think he would have liked to go out any other way. So in this section, all of your former crewmates that have died will whisper to you. Remember where'd that stupid kid go?
That won't happen. Go get him, Commander. I'll see you all when you get back.
I think Ashley and Morden are the only ones that are dead so far. Where's the stupid kid? Ah, there you are. Yeah, Morden died.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in.
Tired of chasing this stupid kid. Just get roasted by the Reapers already. Oh, where'd he go? There he is.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well, I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councillor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
Why bring this to me? Put Citadel security on it.
You're a human and relatively neutral politically. Your backing would help me ease through... Well, let's not speak of it now. Come to the Citadel and grant me a moment of your time. You may find it interesting. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay, I finally have control of everything and we can speak. So there's... Morden has to die in pretty much every timeline except for one. So either you cure the genophage and he goes up there and the tower blows up. If you try to sabotage the cure, Morden finds out and he tries to do the cure anyway, and you have to shoot him if you want to sabotage the cure. The only way for Morden to survive is if you killed Rex in Mass Effect 1 and you didn't save Malon's data. Eve will die in that timeline during the genophage synthesis, and then Morden thinks to himself and he's like, alright, well, the Krogan have no viable leaders. There's no one that can be trusted to lead the Krogan. You're right, we can't give the cure to the genophage now. And then he will sneak off into the sunset instead. And you'll never see him again, but, you know, he exists. He can get, like, 25 war assets for something. Anyway, so we got a whole bunch of new war assets. Let's check them out. Also, if you heard from that, the ambassador thinks Udina's up to something. And, you know, I'm inclined to believe him. I believe Udina's up to something, too. Oh, that's everything. We're doing decently. So far, we're up to a total military strength of 021. Back. Okay, great. Anybody in here? Anybody in here want to talk? I think we'll have a lot of talking around the ship to do.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
That it is.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Nevaria.
Oh yeah, we'll do. I forgot to pull up Admiral Hackett on VidCom. I don't want a chance to not talk to Admiral Hackett. Come on, get in here. You can get in here. I didn't mean to snub Mr. Hackett. He's he's our boss, and you know, in terms of bosses, we basically got two bosses, Anderson and Hackett, and they've both been very loyal to us. So you know, we'll.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Working on it.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
How about the Solarians?
Didn't mean to click that one.
They're not going to jeopardize the...
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Hint, there's going to be a Quarian Geth war.
Sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay, we talked to Hackett, and we got a whole bunch of people to talk to on the ship now, though. So we'll go do that. Do.
Commander.
What's up, Private Campbell? Yo, Trainer, you got anything to say?
You've got new messages, Commander. The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see her in action.
Yeah, I know. I'm amazing.
Commander?
Okay, Private Terminal, we got some email. Your regrettable decision. From Deltros Linron, Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka, as I thought it made clear. Carrying the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat is past, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian unit will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is the dark day not only for my people, but all of Galactic civilization. Daltros Linron, Solarian Union. Well, you know what? Fuck you, Daltros Linron. I apologize, I shouldn't have said that. I mean, the language-wise, the attitude still exists. From Urdnot Rex, Shepard, making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Celtic Valley, enlisting support from other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run this show. Rex. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot to hold a gun. Alright, impressive work from General Corinthus. Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on Mene, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, now I watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer. I must admit I am impressed. You've broken an alliance that many thought impossible. Palaven might be saved after all, General Corinthus. From Shiala. Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles, but people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on the Ilium. The Thorian is dead now. I can confirm that, but the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level, we are still connected. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my head when I went wheeling to the Thorian as a thrall, but my connection to the people's Jews' hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper voices. The situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety, but with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. Our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us and how you spared me. We are leaving Pharaoh soon, and when the time comes, we will fight for you. Great. Blah, blah, blah. Pharaoh's Zeus' hope. Elizabeth Biome. Jessica Fromm. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica Fromm. You saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends in all of this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Great. That was a lot of reading. Let's go talk to Joker. This is going to be a long video. Oh, hey, we got some more assets for that. Neat.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
They're friends. Oh, wait. Edie's wandering around. I'll have to figure out where Edie is.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
If not for him, we wouldn't have the Krogan Alliance.
He'll have a hell of a tombstone. Cured the genophage, with a little asterisk, and then at the bottom it'll say, which he also created.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if some young, hot-headed Krogan took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't consider it.
Anyone would have second thoughts about the Krogan. They just better remember you didn't act on it and return the favor.
I think that look is a lot more powerful if the rest of the world doesn't know you actually sabotaged the cure. Alright, coming over here. What up, trainer?
Commander?
Hey, let's go down here. We gotta find Edie. She's doing something. She's doing whatever Edie does, I guess. Doctor?
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Yeah, he likes them because Shepard likes them. Hey!
Hello, Commander.
Nothing in here? Alright. Edie, you in here?
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Cool. Rolling out. So that one was, what, a tenth of the size of a normal Reaper? Like 5% the size of a normal Reaper?
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
So we are.
The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire?
Well, Liar, maybe you can help with that.
Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better.
I think they will.
Thanks for coming by.
Mass relay traffic reports. Widow, 95% increase. Omega 2, 65% increase. Shanxi, Theta, unavailable. They got hashtag or rigged wrecked. I think Shanxi is the one where we were activating a mass relay and the Turians saw it and fired on us before they knew that we were exactly how big the humans had managed to grow outside of their knowledge. It's like we independently are a massive empire. And it's just like, but our like network of mass relays didn't connect us to the bigger galaxy until BAM! We ran into them, and the rest of the galaxy was like, oh shit, they're really big and powerful and scary. And that's how we got a seat on the council so quickly. Down to engineering. We've almost made it. What's up, everybody?
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Woohoo! Got him!
Commander?
All good, Commander. Commander.
Alright, nothing to be said down here. Let's go chit-chat with Javik.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Reckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
We all know our history, but this isn't 1400 years ago.
But if the genophage is gone, what makes these Krogan different from the ones that rebelled?
The Krogan have no warships. If the Reapers focus on them, they could be wiped out. Combining their infantry with the Turian fleet is a huge asset, and both parties know it.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
Alright.
Commander.
Okay. Blah-bitty-blah-bitty-blah. Stroll on over here. Let's chit-chat with Javik real quick. We're getting a cutscene.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all.
Except for the ones that are dominated.
Liara approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Maybe. Or maybe you'd still be a soldier.
I do wonder sometimes. Living a life of constant war, taking life in every battle.
Does it get to you?
It shapes me. As stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor. And we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
Okay.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time.
Let's hope it's the first of many.
Yes. A difficult fight remains. I would have accepted the Solarian deal and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers. If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers.
See, that one's actually in line with my thoughts. Like, look, if the Krogan cause problems again, you know, we'll just wipe them out permanently that time. But, you know, with Rex and Eve in charge, I don't think that'll be a problem.
Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Shepard has long since only done what she thinks. Can I see the doggo from here? No, looks like I can't. Oh, no, there's the doggo! I see the doggo, I see the doggo. There's the doggo. Let's go visit the doggo. Esteban? Hola, senor.
Diagnostics flagged excessive wear on a transducer. Replacing just in case. Ma'am.
Okay. Nothing more but tech speak. Alright. Hey, what up, James? You got to see a Thresher Maw. How's that experience for you?
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
I'm sure more than controlled for that.
Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers.
Yep, that's the plan.
I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I think that means we've gotten everything. So when we return, we're gonna have to see what that Solarian ambassador wanted to talk to us about. Something to do with Udina being corrupt POS. Bye now.